wriggle into this, put that on my head.
She's young, she's beautiful, and she's legally blind. 8-year-old Margot Epstein is just one of the many children born into this world with a visual impairment.
I had no idea what to expect. Vision just, it never crossed my mind.
You want some chocolate milk?
Like most parents receiving similar news, Jay and Dee Dee Epstein were visibly shaken.
Devastated. I cried a lot. Like, very emotional, very hard, very uncertain.
Dr. Greg Leader is a professor of ophthalmology and pediatrics at Washington University and has treated Margot in the past.
The camera's okay and her brain is fine, but the connection, the cable, which is the optic nerve which links the eye to the brain, didn't develop properly.
Smoky eyes.
The 3 leading causes of childhood blindness are retinopathy of prematurity, cortical visual impairment, and optic nerve hypoplasia. Margot has the latter.
They don't really get better. The nerve doesn't change. They just learn to deal with the vision that they have.
For Margot and other kids with visual impairments who must learn to navigate through life in a special way, there is a place where they can learn, grow, and flourish. It's called the Delta Gamma Center. Debbie Jacqui is the executive director.
The services that we offer can be a real lifeline for parents at a really critical time in their life.
Founded in 1951, the organization provides home-based educational services for visually impaired infants, toddlers, and their parents. They have since added occupational, physical, and speech therapy, as well as individual and group support services for families with children of all ages.
We realized that we needed to support the entire family in a variety of ways so that this would be a healthy, happy family.
Delta Gamma alumni Joan Grossman is one of the center's original founders.
It's very heartening to see what's really happening in the lives of these young children.
Volunteer and former Delta Gamma board director Glenn Abramowski donates his own gifts to help others like him. He is also legally blind.
I wanted to try and make a difference in the lives of other kids with disabilities and try and help them get ready for employment.
Glenn himself enjoys a successful career at Boeing. He is also a world champion skier and won 3 gold medals in the Paralympics.
He was able to give parents a whole other perspective on potential for their child's future.
The combination of early intervention, parent education, and support for the entire family has proven key to the center's success.
We really take that journey with the family during those early years, and it's a very powerful experience.
The custom-designed trailing walls help route pathways, the rounded walls minimize bounce, and the textured pillars assist with tactile feedback. Even toys and certain books, like story boxes, aid with impairment assessments.
We have to figure out, is this the visual impairment that's causing the issue? Is this a cognitive issue, or is this a motor issue?
Every space in the center has a purpose. There's an art room, a light room, various swings for motion and balance, basketballs that beep, climbing walls with bells, even a special herb garden for touch and smell.
Whenever we can give them that real life experience, we want to give that to them. That helps build those connections.
Jill Russell Brown teaches the visually and hearing impaired at the center. Her current student, 15-month-old Dakin Westman, has a dual sensory loss caused by a rare genetic chromosome deletion.
It's really important that we know how to relate to those children.
Because of that, he's developed abnormalities in his brain. So his eyes are okay, but his signals are having trouble processing.
Dakin's parents, like the Epsteins, found hope at the Delta Gamma Center.
She is extremely patient with him and very good at teaching me to wait for him, to allow him to process things.
If we're going to pick him up, instead of just swooping him up, we give him maybe a little tactile cue, like maybe under his arm.
All of the children do really well in her buddy class. During music therapy, they love the social interaction.
Who's your buddy on your right side? Dakin, can you guys touch hands?
I really feel that that all of these children can learn and really do great things.
I am so incredibly grateful for all of those people that were able to build a center such as the Delta Gamma Center.
Margot's dad shows his gratitude by sitting on the center's board of directors.
I figured giving back to them, it's not equal. Whatever they did for us is way more than I can do for them.
Margot continues to shine as an amazing artist and in all of her other endeavors.
We give parents hope.
And thanks to all those who've made the center their life's work, Margot, Dakin, and so many other children will be able to do more than just dream.
We all have gifts, and finding our gift and using them makes life very happy.